So I pulled out the best items from my pantry to do a sort of detox plan. So these are the things that I'm going to show you what I'm definitely not going to include in my detox first. Even though these things appear to be really great things, foods, and I eat them at other times. So you might wonder, why are you not having that in a detox? So anyway, okay. You know what this is going to be? I'm going to have to move one of these off here and then put the stuff here. Oh, that's heavy. I'll put it on again afterwards. So these are the things I'm taking out. And some of them, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about removing some of these things from my diet for the detox. They'll go back in there. So somebody said to me earlier, I don't know, maybe last week or something, they said, you must have an awesome pantry. And it's pretty awesome, or something like that. They said something like that. And, but, you know, I have a lot of stuff around that I really shouldn't have, and I do end up eating it. But most of the time I'm pretty good. So, the first things I'll talk about are the sweeteners. And I would recommend you just get rid of all of them for the first 3 days anyway. But, I mean, you look at some of these things and you're like, really? I have to get rid of raw cane sugar? This says wholesome and whatever. Yep, that's not a part of the detox. And this, I'm thinking shouldn't be a part of the diet ever. Wholesome organic blue agave syrup, and those things were given to me, and I'm thankful, but I have to find somebody else to give one to. I think the other one I'll keep around, because a lot of the time, like, I have a friend, he'll come over and he says, I'd like cream and sugar with, like, I make him coffee and he comes over to have coffee, and I don't have those things, and he never seems to understand that I'm not going to have those things for him. So now I'm going to have sugar for him anyway, but not for me on the detox. Anyway, honey, great most of the time, not on the detox. And you might be thinking, oh, but stevia, right? Well, one, this isn't really stevia. It has some in it. It's erythritol, which some people have some issues with, but anyway. And these are just empty containers that I had around still. And this one's the best one. This is certified organic stevia, Herbal Select. And then this one, Sweet Leaf's pretty good too. But I would say, you know, stevia is still an excitotoxin, and if you can manage to go without it for a few days, why not? So, but that's up to you. So, I would say get the wheat out of your diet for a few days. So, this is 100% whole grain, whole wheat macaroni, which normally I would say yay. Unless you have issues with wheat. And this is Italian farro, which is spelt, and normally that's awesome. That's a great product, but since I'm doing a detox and I'm getting all the gluten-y things out for a few days and everything like that, then this is gonna go in the box, even though it's a great product. So not everything that I'm taking out are things that I would want to take out all the time. Now, this squirrely bread, for example, it's Silver Hill Sprouted Power. The ingredients are quite awesome, but again, the first ingredient is sprouted whole wheat, and this one they use raisin nectar as a sweetener instead of sugar. But for the detox, it's not going to be a part of the detox. So this one I like. The brand is called Cloud9. I don't know if you see that. And the ingredients are actually pretty good, but it's not organic. So it's and there's some things there. Whatever, that's going in the box. It's not going to be part of the detox. And this one is a great instant product actually, but you will notice there's sugar in it. So it's not part of the detox in the box. And these are boneless Canadian sardines, and you're thinking, sardines, that's awesome. Well, the fillets are in sunflower oil, so they had to heat the product so that it could sit on a shelf for years, and so they heated the sunflower oil, and now that's not that healthy. So for now, that's going in the box. And tuna, which is packed in water, which is good, because it should be packed in water if it's fish, because they had to heat it. But it's tuna, which you know about the mercury in tuna, so in the box. I mean, I wouldn't be eating that anyway, that's James's stuff. Almond buttered chocolate epic provisions. Now, this is a pretty awesome protein bar. It's the protein's dried egg whites, but although this is cage-free egg whites, it's not organic or anything like that. And it's sweetened with dates and stuff. So some people might let this go, but I don't think I need that as a part of my detox for the next few days. Now, this is an awesome product. I think I've shown you this before. It's certified organic, and it's a lentil mixture, and you can put it on your fish or other things. And it does contain spelt though, so for a few days, I'm not going to be eating that, but it's an awesome product. Now this one, I was surprised at how many ingredients that there are in this thing. I'll show you. So it's organic almond milk, but I don't know if you could see those ingredients. So that's going in the box. I mean, the canola oil in this, which is shocking, right, is organic, but there's so many other things in there, and the thing that really probably concerns me most of all is natural flavors. What's that? I don't know. So these soups, I've taken all of them out for different reasons. So this one has cream and hemp hearts, and I don't think the hemp should be heated like they have to can it. And well, you shouldn't be having cream on the detox either. Now this one, what was the problem with this one? I can't remember. Oh, organic spices. They've already listed basil, sea salt, bay leaves. So what are these organic spices that they're talking about? I don't know, but I don't need it. I can do without it for a detox. This one's organic olive oil, so this one's been heated up with the olive oil in it. And this one's, what's wrong with this one? Cream, organic cream. So I mean, I look forward to eating them sometime, but because I break down, I eat all sorts of things, but not during the detox. So the reason that I've pulled these out, and some people might decide to eat these things, some people may not. So beans and barley may contain soy, wheat, and mustard. And during the detox, you're not going to have wheat for sure. So anyway, and plus they're not organic. I mean, you could choose them if you want to, because not everyone has a whole lot of money to be doing a detox with. But anyway, this one is organic and non-GMO and everything, and it's chia, buckwheat, and hemp, cinnamon, pumpkin seed, oatmeal. So anyway, normally you might think that's awesome. We're going to take that out. Yeah?
Can I just say to you that
Just a
last
minute.
weekend I had my bicycle stolen.